The Champions League, the stage where legends are born, miracles happen, and history is written in just 90 minutes and some cases in 120 minutes.
It's a header from Sergio!
In this video, we will go over the greatest nights in Champions League history, moments of magic, drama, and unforgettable glory. Liverpool versus AC Milan, 2005 final. It was the night of May 25th, 2005. The stage is Istanbul, two giants of European football, AC Milan and Liverpool, stepping onto the pitch for the Champions League final. What followed was a match so unbelievable, so dramatic, it is still remembered as the greatest comeback in football history. Just 52 seconds in, Paolo Maldini struck a captain's goal.
Here's Hernan Crespo, 2-0!
A nightmare start for Liverpool. By halftime, things went from bad to worse. Hernan Crespo scored twice, including a delicate chip past Dudek, 3-0. Against a Milan team boasting Maldini, Kaká, Pirlo and Shevchenko, they looked hopeless. But while the players walked into the tunnel with their heads down, the fans never stopped singing. In the stands, 40,000 Liverpool supporters lifted their voices into the night. And in that moment, something changed. Belief returned. In the 54th minute, Captain Steven Gerrard rose above the defence and headed Liverpool back into the game. He waved his arms, urging the crowd to believe. And they did. Just 2 minutes later, Vladimir Smicer struck from distance. 3-2, Milan were rattled.
2 goals in 2 minutes for Liverpool!
And then, destiny. Xabi Alonso stepped up for a penalty. Dida saved, but Alonso followed up. 3-3.
Xabi Alonso!
In just 6 minutes, Liverpool had performed the impossible. Istanbul was alive. The game dragged into penalties. Jerzy Dudek, inspired, pulled off a miraculous double save against Shevchenko. The crowd could hardly believe their eyes. And when the final whistle blew, history was written. From 3 goals down to lifting the trophy, Liverpool had completed the miracle of Istanbul. A night that proved, in football, you truly will never walk alone.
Gerrard kisses that shiny silver.
Real Madrid versus Atlético Madrid, 2014 Champions League final. They were just minutes away from history. Atlético Madrid stood on the verge of winning their first ever Champions League. But Sergio Ramos had other plans and changed football history forever. Atlético Madrid had just won La Liga a week earlier, but they were exhausted. Real Madrid were chasing Décima, their 10th Champions League title, something the club and fans had been waiting for since 2002. 36th minute. Diego Godin scores after Casillas misjudges the ball.
Casillas started to come.
Atlético lead 1-0. Atletico stood like a wall of steel, compact, relentless, and fearless. Every tackle echoed their fight. While on the touchline, Simeone roared, driving his men to defend as if their lives depended on it. Real Madrid looked nervous. With Cristiano marked tightly, Atletico defended deep. Every tackle, every clearance bringing them closer to glory. By the 88th minute, it looked over. Atletico already tasting their first ever Champions League. 93rd minute, Luka Modric delivers a perfect corner. Ramos rises above everyone, hanging in the air like time itself has stopped. Then, with a thunderous header, Madrid are saved at the death 1-1. This was the moment that broke Atletico's spirit. Atletico were exhausted, legs gone, minds broken. Di Maria's incredible solo run leads to Bale's header, 2-1. Marcelo scores 3-1. Cristiano finishes it with a penalty in Lisbon, 4-1.
And in his own country too. There it goes!
Real Madrid finally win La Décima. In football, moments define legacies. For Real Madrid, it was La Décima. For Atletico, it was heartbreak. And for Sergio Ramos, it was immortality. Barcelona versus PSG, 2017, round of 16, Camp Nou. The year is 2017, and Barcelona is facing PSG at rounds of 16, and the first leg is Parc de France in Paris. PSG demolished and humiliated Barcelona with 4 goals scored by Di Maria, Draxler and Cavani. No one believed it. After a 4-0 humiliation in Paris, Barcelona's Champions League dream was over, or so we thought. On March 8, 2017, Camp Nou became the stage for the most impossible comeback football has ever seen. No team had ever come back from a 4-0 deficit in Champions League history. Di Maria, Draxler and Cavani goal really put nerves in the Barcelona players. They knew it would be hard, but not impossible. Camp Nou buzzing with over 90,000 fans. Luis Enrique promises a crazy night in the press conference. The MSN trio under the spotlight. Barcelona needed a miracle of 5-0 to qualify. 3rd minute, Suarez scores with a header, 1-0, the dream start for Barcelona. 40th minute, Levin Kurzawa scores an own goal of Andres Iniesta backheel, 2-0.
Iniesta wins the ball back heel. It's in the net!
Suddenly, the impossible looks possible. Half-time. Barcelona lead 2-0. Halfway there. 50-minute, Messi scores a penalty, 3-0.
Messi steps up, hits it into the net!
But PSG respond. 62nd minute, Cavani smashes home, 3-1. The away goal means Barcelona now need 3 more. The dream looks dead, with time running out and tension building. On the 88th minute, Neymar scores on the most beautiful free kicks in the Champions League, 4-1, a flicker of hope. 91st minute, Neymar converts a penalty after Suarez is fouled, 5-1. The belief returns more than ever to Barcelona. In the 95th minute, one of the most memorable moments in Champions League history happens. Neymar chips the ball into the box. Sergi Roberto stretches and scores, 6-1. Barcelona complete the impossible. From humiliation to resurrection, Barcelona showed the world that in football, no mountain is too high. This was not just a comeback, it was La Remontada. Liverpool vs Barcelona, 2019, semi-final, second leg at Anfield. But if you thought La Remontada was the greatest, 2 years later, another miracle would shake the footballing world. This time, at Anfield. First leg of the semi-final was being played in Barcelona. Barca dominate at Camp Nou. Messi scored twice, including the famous free kick, 3-0. Everyone is already calling Barca in the final. Liverpool missing Salah and Firmino for the return leg. The odds stacked against them. The second leg is in Liverpool. Anfield roars with belief despite the 3-0 deficit. Fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" before kickoff. 7th minute in, Origi scores after Ter Stegen parries a shot. 1-0. The dream flickers. Barcelona nervous but still leading 3-1 on aggregate. Anfield keeps roaring, pressing every Barcelona touch. Second half, the miracle unfolds. Klopp brings on Wijnaldum at half-time. In the 54th minute, Wijnaldum scores with a thunderous strike, 2-0. Just one more goal to be tied to Barcelona. Just 2 minutes later, at the 56th minute, Wijnaldum heads in Shaqiri's cross, 3-0. Anfield explodes, aggregate 3-3. Barcelona stunned. Then, the iconic moment. 79th minute, Alexander-Arnold takes a quick corner. Origi reacts first, slams it in, 4-0. Anfield is in chaos. Liverpool lead 4-3 on aggregate, one of the most shocking turnarounds in football history. Barcelona collapsed, unable to respond. Anfield sings "You'll Never Walk Alone" louder than ever. Liverpool advance to the final, where they beat Tottenham and lift their 6th Champions League trophy. This game was one of the greatest tactical and emotional comebacks ever. Remembered not only for the scoreline, but for the spirit, belief, and heart of Liverpool. From Barcelona's impossible remontada to Ramos saving Madrid's dream in the dying seconds. From Liverpool's miracle in Istanbul to Anfield's unforgettable night against Barcelona, the Champions League has given us moments that feel like pure magic. These nights remind us why we watch, why we believe, and why football is more than just a game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more football stories, because this is only the beginning.